WW2 Wendal, we'll be blackberry picking.
Well, we will, but not on camera. We're actually looking for a World War II RAF base. Now, I've seen a couple of pictures taken about 15 years ago, and this place looks the business. But I can't find anything more about it since. And it's showing up on Google Earth that it's this way. Ian, lead the way.
Let's get the cutters out.
We'll come back to it when we've found a route through it.
Yeah.
We think we have found a path to it. We're following an old ditch that's dry at the minute because it's 33 degrees out here. We're hoping it's going to be worth it. Now, if this old battle headquarters that we're looking for is all sealed up, I'm going to cry after all this. Cry. That's an old one. That's a relic. Let's go. So the battle headquarters, or a secure bunker that the RAF station commander could have directed operations by via telephone lines, messengers, in the event of any attack. And I think it should be somewhere around here.
What's the clearing now about that?
Yeah, I think it's somewhere around here. Ian's found it. Yeah. Ian's found the trench. This is the way in. Yes, that's the entrance. Is it sealed?
There's water in it.
Look at this, everyone. How deep's the water? Oh man!
Hey, what's that there?
That's the. That'll be the
hatch.
The emergency and the observation room.
The emergency. What are we waiting for?
You know, the observation post. So yeah, here's the steps then going down. So this is 1942. This old RAF base was built, and I'm going to go down. I've not got my wellies on or anything, but I'm going to go down. If I can get down. Obviously no one's been stupid enough to this in a very long time. But this is what World War II Wendal do. So to my right there should be a chamber start opening up, and there's an underground bunker lock going in. There should be another step just in front of me. Who's got the torch? How are we going to work this then? Because I'm actually in. I've got the camera in, but I need the torch. That's me just standing in all this crud down here, vegetation. Do you want to pass me the camera down and then we'll come down one at a time and have a look? Anyone? Why, thank you, my assistant, whoever that was. Can't see behind me. Thank you, Uncle Ian. So, I can't actually see what I'm filming now because I'm completely at arm's length, trying not to fall in a load of crud. Well, I'm hoping I'm getting footage that's worth looking at. Now it's a bit flooded. If we go in the other end should be slightly higher up because it's where the observation post would have been for the boss man. So hopefully we can find the emergency escape hatch and we might get a bit more footage, a bit more decent stuff.
Your foot's sinking.
I'm sinking, so I'm going to back up a bit. We have actually got a magnet. Callum's going to throw his magnet in here in a minute as well and see if there's anything in there. World War II Wendal, you do not get this anywhere else, and there is a very good reason for that. There's Ian, look, I am absolutely stood in that crud. Ian, you've got to put that in your car all the way back, I'm sorry.
You can see all the brickwork down there.
That'll be concrete, yeah, that'll be the concrete, and then they put mud on top of it to disguise it.
Oh, right. Okay.
You know, there'll be bits of steel in there, concrete, all sorts. Okay. But you're actually on the roof of it now then, Ian.
If I fall through?
You won't fall through this, mate. Not a chance. That there, right in front of you. That should be brick. There should be maybe a slit in it that they'd look through, but a lot of them the slits are collapsed. So believe it or not, this here is the old observation post. All right, isn't it, Ian? Yeah. It's still here. I mean, you can't see much of it for all the ivy. It's low down, Ian. Right low down. There should be a gap. And then somewhere around.
And that's it.
Is that the gap? You got it? Oh, it's collapsed. The metal's collapsed in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got to find the emergency exit then. Stand a chance of getting in. No, it's at the side somewhere. Yeah, we've done one of these before at Market Harbour, haven't we? I mean, things like this really should be celebrated. This should be pumped out, you know, it should be being looked after. But whoever owns this site now obviously does not care. The stupid thing is these things sell for about 35 grand, 50 grand. So they've actually got an asset here. Now it's going to be a bit further away, Cal, from where you are. Yeah, just to the side of it somewhere. Hatch could be anywhere. Just be careful because there might not be an hatch on it. You might.
Concrete there.
You got a bit of concrete?
Yeah.
Found the emergency exit. Unfortunately, it has not got the ladder in. And we're trying to figure out a way of getting down there without getting cut absolutely to shreds. I mean, look at the size of my finger compared with that bramble there. And the thorns on it. So if we can figure out a way, we're in. But I'm going for it. You're not getting this anywhere else.
One torch.
You can pass it down, Cal. I'm in. I've got footing on there, something firm. So originally there would have been a metal ladder up here then. Cheers, my man.
Man.
And as we said, just here you can just see the remains of the metal that's collapsed.
Yeah.
Obviously that would have been risen up about 4 or 5 inches, just so that they could see right out across the base. These were always on the edges of the bases, or nearly always on the edges of the bases, these. And I'm going in. God knows how long it's been since anyone's been in here. The tower's open. There's all old paint trays and all sorts of rubbish down here. Plastic. You want to pass me the camera down? Yeah. So first view in here for who knows how long. We'll take it in turn so we can all have a look. Don't fall in now. The audience just made a right falling noise above my head. I've about pooed myself. So yeah, we're underground right now. There's Ian, Callum. Brickwork coming down. This is about floor level. So we come down below there. And as we said, this is the observation room then that I'm moving into. I'm just checking there's been no druggies or anyone in here, nothing nasty. Doesn't look like it. If you lads can get down, one of you can come down then. Someone stay on the top. Now there's the lintel, look. Nothing jazzy about it. Concrete, concrete, concrete. Corrugated steel. And then obviously there's reinforced concrete above that as well in the brickwork. So the boss man would have looked out of here and that would have given him uninterrupted views right across the airfield. In the event of a battle happening, any emergencies, invasion, he'd have come down here, this is where he would have bossed it from. This is where I'd have been. Here's the profile of the metal then that's collapsed, look. You can just see it there. So that would have just held it up a little bit more. Enough to see out. Do you need help getting down, Cal? So Cal's just getting down the emergency hatch then, because the other one was flooded. Here it comes, here's the legs. The famous camo of World War II Wendal. World War II Wendal clothing coming soon. We need to raise funds for a new metal detector. So we will be launching World War II clothing in the very near future. Just jump down, mate.
I'm down.
Right, I'm going down this way. Do you want to film me for a minute? Yes, I've just realised I've got my phone in my pocket and I don't want to drop that.
Wait, same.
Yeah, I might leave it up here where you are.
Do you want a camera?
Give the camera in a second. Let me just get perched because I'm a bit precarious. I'm moving. Yeah, if you could pass me the camera now then, my man.
The main man.
That's me, James. I'm the main man. So coming through then, I've just got to move the torch around as well. This is the control room. That's right, isn't it, Cal?
Yep.
Yep. And as you can see, it's all flooded. There's another tyre in there. You can just about make out. You've got your magnet?
Yeah.
Right, in a minute then, I'm going to swap positions with Callum. And he's actually going to throw his magnet in. And we're going to magnet fish a Second World War bunker for real. And see if there's any history relics down here. I'm just going to try and get the camera around that corner. If I fall in, I fall in. I ain't going to go far, am I? It's only 3 foot deep.
Oh my god, I just realised how big it is.
So there, oh, there's another room there. So there we're going through into
The phone room.
And that's an actual window. The other one that you can see, where I'm shining the torch. So, window there. That goes through into the messenger's room. So, unfortunately, we can't get in it any more than we are. But we've not done a bad job, have we? We're happy with this. Now, your TV companies, they're not interested in stuff like this. But for us, YouTubers, this is what it's all about. What a find. You can tell nobody's been here for ages. There's a little light fitting or something still up there, look. You see it, the little white. just there. Concrete reinforced roof, look, this thing's not going anywhere ever. The brickwork's immaculate. Just before we make Bitfish then, we decided we're all coming in.
Yeah.
All at once. We were going to do it 2 at a time. But we're a team. We do things together.
What room's this in?
Look at this. This is the upper observation room. So like we've seen before, it would have just been slightly higher. Slightly. Enough to see right through. What do you think, Ian?
Liking it?
You love this, don't we?
Glad we found it.
Oh, I'm glad we found it. We've spent a bit of time trying to find this, locate this. And we've been looking forward to coming here for ages.
Obviously not long enough.
I don't think it'll ever dry out. You got some money? Get out.
That's thick. No, that's thick money, that is.
Get out.
It is. That's not.
Yeah.
That's a pound. It is, it's a pound.
It's an old
It's an
pound,
old
isn't
pound
it? One of the
coin.
old ones.
Bill, what's the date on it? If you can see it.
So Ian's found money.
Hey.
Glad to come down now.
Yeah. Well, you can still take that to the bank. It's not one of them rare ones, is it?
No.
Have a look, see if there's anything else.
Yeah, long one.
No, some probably chucked a bag of rubbish in
There's
here.
all things crunching.
Cal, do you want to get magneted up while Ian has a bit of a scout round in here? So we're looking for a ladder in there then, Cal. There should be an old ladder. Yeah?
Yeah. Ah! I'm the most perfect man in the world.
I'm going to save that pound coin. I'm going to drill on through it and put a chain
Well,
on.
I've got an idea about that pound coin. But what we'll do is we'll come back to that later on. What you can do with that, if you're agreeable.
Yeah.
You're sweating.
Oh no.
Ian has done a day's work again today, bless him, and he's rushed out to join us.
Well, I got out.
Ian survived it then.
Could be an alligator in here. Crocodile.
There is, look, Health Heroes, World War 2 Wendal, continuing to support them. We always will.
It's called.
Hey, Cal.
Yeah, yeah.
Cal.
What?
Let's do Callum's comments. What you got for us this week, Cal?
As well as Wendal, we are thinking about doing a.
There's money on that, was there? Is there? No.
No. Oh yeah.
There it is. Was that already on it?
No.
What's that? Oh, Ian's found more money.
Is it?
I'll pass it up to Ian and then we'll look at the fines when we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's money on that.
I'm blindly flowing. Yeah, we're gonna do a
I've
time.
passed that up to Ian behind me. Sorry, Cal, let's do that again. Let's do Callum's comments.
This week, we are thinking about doing a time capsule. Comment down below what you think we should put in it. We already have a basic idea what to put in it, but comment down below any suggestions.
Yep, we had a creative meeting the other night and we're going to do a World War II Wendal time capsule. Now, we've all suggested a couple of things, but we'd like the viewers, you, to suggest one thing for us to put in a World War II Wendal time capsule for future generations to find. Now, I have suggested a lock of Callum's hair
No.
so that people can recreate him from his DNA for future generations to learn from. But Callum said no.
I'm not intelligent enough, sorry.
Uncle Ian's offered up a lock of his hair.
Oh no, I've offered a photo of all three of us.
A photo?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
The world famous World War II Wendal.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Last one.
That might be going in, that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this last
Yeah,
one.
we won't disclose all the things, though. We have got some winners going in it, though. Oh, and anybody knows what you make these things of as well? What's not going to perish? Please comment down below.
I'm gonna try and get it around the corner.
Yeah, that's it. Get a big throw.
It's around the corner.
So that's the boss's room that Callum's thrown into now. So if there's any treasure in there, it's going to be in that
Big
room.
gun.
Could be anything in there.
Yeah, alligator.
Not an alligator, no.
Why?
It's very unlikely.
What, you know they could just crawl in there. Wait, oh, I found something then. There's a stone down there. We need to scuba dive down there. I can't.
If you would have bought your waders, you could have gone in that.
I know.
But no waders today.
I would have volunteered for that.
I'd have gone in there with the waders on.
Yeah.
I tell you what, future video, stay tuned to World War II Wendal. We'll be coming back here, yeah, with the waders.
It's not very big though, like the room.
No, they're not very big, Cal. It's a bunker underground, mate. It didn't have to be very big. It was to boss things from. Please tell me that's not hand grenade or anything. He's got something, Ian. What's that then? It's got to be metal. It can't be living. I can't, can I? So I've got the camera in one hand and the torch in the other. What is it then?
Oh no.
Is it treasure?
Don't know. It
Just
stinks.
pass it this way then. I'll toss it up to Ian for analysis.
Yeah.
Ian,
Come back out now.
you there? Go on, Cal, have a couple more throws, because people want to see the magnet fishing, yeah.
Okay.
You can have a couple more at the other end, but a bit coming up. Oh, missed. Bad throw, bad throw. Mixture of bad throw and bad catch that. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got it. He's lost it. We'll bring the metal detector and find that another time. You got it? Oh.
We'll come find it in a minute. I know exactly what it looks like.
He's lost it. Ian's lost it up the top. Oh, it's starting to smell like weed down here. You must be stirring something up.
I think I'm here.
Oh, that's an old cable.
Okay, I don't like that.
Wonder if that's original cable.
There's one. Yeah, but there could be a snake in here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that it now? Can I just come out now? I'm scared. There could be one that time.
You're sounding like beef, you wimp. Come on.
I'm not a wimp, I'm a man.
Throw that magnet, find something good.
I'll fight with Tyrone.
See, how many people are bringing this? Magnet fishing in a World War II bunker.
In a flooded bunker.
He's stirring the bottom up. I know, it stinks, doesn't it? Ian's just commenting behind me that the stank's coming up through the hole, through the hatch. We're not having much choice. Shall we go and try the other end?
Yes.
Let's go and try the other end then, Mr. Smelly. So, we're done in the bunker for today then. We are going to go and have a look round the other side and try a little bit of magnet fishing there. But let's watch us going out. Agile.
Yeah.
Agile, still.
Upper body strength, ain't it?
That's what it's all about. Let's see if Callum does it that easy.
You got a big horsefly on your head, Callum.
No, you're making me scared. I'm getting all itchy now.
Don't sit on the phones.
Shut up.
You get a nasty thing, yeah?
He's out. Oh, he's out.
He's out.
Right, round the other side then. Round we go. So the one day I forgot to put my boots in the bucket is the one day that I'm sinking in a load of mud. And why are my boots not in the bucket? Callum, who used them last?
Me.
Callum had them on yesterday. Borrowed them off me. Right, in we go then. So this is the main entrance. You can see the first few steps, and we've cleared a little bit of the capping there. Well, we did. The capping starts just there, it just fell back a bit. Brickwork, normal bricks. And in we go. First throw then. I'm expecting good stuff. Nail, was that already on it?
I think so, yeah.
No. Callum's bucket.
Thumbnail.
Oh, thumbnail, very good. We were just saying, we wish we'd have bought the waders today. But Callum's dad, he's a keen fisherman and he's gone fishing. He's using the waders.
About a metre and a half deep.
Is that what it is? About a metre and a half? We'll have to put that on our shopping list. Get some more World War II Wendal waders.
Anyone offering to buy some?
Yeah, anybody interested? We'll put your name on the waders.
Yeah.
Oh. No. No. We'll give it 4 or 5 throws because we have got another video we've got to film today.
Because it's a hot day, we might as well go to the pub.
Yeah.
Pub? Yes, please.
Who's paying? I ain't.
Revenue.
No, it's not.
It's, we're not at the best of angles, will we? I think I hit the wall. That's your magnet, isn't it, Cal?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've hit the wall there. Another go then, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Well, you just see if I can find it.
So if we don't find anything this time, we're going to move on. Because we have got other things we want to be looking at. Unfortunately not. Ian fancied to go then. He didn't want to come all this way and not have a go at magnet fishing. So he's found himself a better angle look than I had. Oh, he's got something, is there? Was it worth the 20 stings I've got on my arms coming here? I think it was.
I bet not to go home with it. Horsefly.
It's looking heavier, is it, Ian?
It felt heavy then.
Have you got something? No.
One more.
While you do that, shall me and Callum have a look at these coins?
Yeah.
So we came here looking for treasure then from the 40s, from the 50s. Evidence of the wartime base that was here. And what we found, what's probably a 1980s coin, and that one looks like a penny. It's, we'll give it a clean up. We'll give it a clean up. Check out WW2 Wendal on Facebook, and we'll give these two a little clean up and see what we can find out about them. Certainly that's not that old, and that looks like a penny to me. It looks like one of the modern type pennies to me, that does, rather than the older ones, the larger ones that would have been in use when this was a wartime base.
Weren't some of them not magnetic, weren't they, when we done that coin then?
Oh, you're right. And that came off on the magnet?
That came off on the magnet.
Oh, so it is, it's a modern coin. Yeah. Of course it is. We've done a video about that. So yeah, no doubt about it then. That's not an old coin. That's certainly not an old coin. But we have enjoyed ourselves. We've loved it today. This is just our sort of thing. World War II history. No one else is bothered about this, look. Nobody else. We're here. We're documenting it for future generations. And we're having a laugh. We're getting out. Callum's not on his Xbox.
Here's revenue in here.
There's your pound, Ian. So my thinking was, Ian, that pound, we could put that into our time capsule. What do you think?
Yeah.
And then future generations will be like, what's this? It's a pound. World War II Wendal, thanks for viewing as ever. We've had a great day. We've loved this. We may well return with some waders.
Oh yes, definitely.
I think we will be. And we'll see you next time.
Stay awesome.
I was signalling to Callum then, he's not following direction. I was tapping my shoulder, pointing at his shoulder off camera, trying to get the Help Heroes logo up to end with. Ian got what we were trying to do. Thank you very much, Mr. Ian. Help Heroes. Visit their website, buy their merchandise, help the people who deserve it. World War II Wendal. See you next time.